Hola Familia, welcome to my channel, Mika Creates. I'm Mika, thanks for hanging out with me today. Today I have a mukbang for you. I have some Dungeness crab, and I've got some cucumbers, some corn, some peppers, lime, and some butter sauce, and water with lime. So I'm trying to keep it pretty light today, just because I don't want to be eating heavy every single day. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, smash that bell. That bell will tell you every single time I upload a new video. So it'll notify you every single time. Anyway, thank you, Lord, for my food. Bless this food, all the hands that made it. And I pray over every single person who's watching this, Father, that you would just take care of them and bless them abundantly. In the name of Jesus Christ, your Son, amen. Alrighty. Let's get started. I've been dying to have a pepper because I haven't had one in a long time. Oh my dear. Oh, here it is. A simple little pepper. And this sauce is ridiculous. So I was thinking about doing the don't wipe your mouth challenge because somebody asked me to do it. I just have a hard time. I don't want to not clean my mouth. How about the don't pick your nose challenge? You know what I mean? But don't wipe your mouth and have like a whole bunch of nastiness. You guys know I can't even stand when I watch these videos and sometimes I have something on my lip. Oh man, it drives me crazy because the whole time I'm watching the video to edit, I'm not sitting there watching myself, guys. I'm talking about editing. The whole time I'm editing the video, I'm sitting here thinking like, I just wish I could go in there and take the thing off. Whatever's sitting on my lip, you know what I mean? That's where I go. I can't even focus. So where did I get this Dungeness crab? It's not like a whole Dungeness, it was just the legs. It's okay. I think I should have just got a whole one. And then I could have used the middle part for like a crab soup or something. You know what I'm saying? Oops, I forgot to turn off my phone. Is that you? Is that you calling me? So, tell me about another challenge and I'll do another challenge. And if you really, really want me to do that challenge, then I will. So, let me turn off my phone. I don't want to be rude. I do not want to be rude. Okay. I have some cone. You guys know I love me some cone. Now this is the chomp sauce. Oh Lord. Remember when I made it not too long ago? Ooh. Okay, what you gotta do is you gotta put it in the refrigerator. After you make it, let it cool, put it in the refrigerator. Don't freeze it. Put it in the refrigerator in something glass like this. And let it sit for a couple weeks. Yes, I said a couple weeks. It'll be fine. so the flavors can marry. See? Don't wipe your mouth. Are you kidding me? I know I got something here. I can't see it, but I can feel it. I do! Telling you. I gotta do that challenge. Maybe on a day where I don't have any makeup. How about that? I almost died right now. Oh my gosh. I got my dumper over here. I don't want any meat. No sausages. Just light. So, I want to give a special happy birthday shout out to my sister Glenda. Glenda is 50-something years old. And she lives in Ohio. Sister, happy birthday. I know it was yesterday and I talked to you, but I definitely wanted to shout you out on one of my videos. And so it was funny because my brother posted a picture for her birthday. It's like an old picture in the early 70s. I mean early 70s. No more than 74. And it's all three of us. And I have a brother named Benny and a sister named Glenda. My sister's the oldest. And then there's my brother. And then me. Anyway. Cucumber. Beautiful that looks. I don't think I like it in the sauce. I won't be doing that again. Anyway. So my brother, he makes a post. Happy birthday to my older sister. I love you. And he writes this funny post. Have you read it, honey?
No.
And he says something like, oh man, I should have my husband look for it so he can read it to us. Because it's so funny. But there's a picture of all three of us. Can you try and find it, baby? It's, Benny posted something on Glenda's thing. Her Facebook. Anyway, it's a picture of us in the early 1970s. Excuse me. My brother's got his fro going on. And we're sitting in front of a, I don't know what kind of car it is. I don't recall that it's my parents' car though. But it looks like a pretty cool car. and we're sitting in front of it, and I'm on the hood, and my brother's got his arm like on it and leaning back like he's cool, and he's got his fro happening, right? My sister, we got bell bottoms on, and I was just an itty bitty thing. I was probably like 5 years old. It's just really cool picture of the three of us. My husband's looking it up. My husband, he posts funny things too. Like really funny things. But anyway, so I want to say, while he's looking for that, I want to say happy birthday, sister. I love you. Oh man, this girl moved out to Ohio. And I went to go visit her, and I fell in love with the state. And I know that it snows over there, but I still fell in love with the state. It's just a beautiful state, all the way across. Anyway, but another celebration is not only the day that she was born and she's made it thus far, but she has 3 months smoke-free. She used to smoke. And it's been 3 months since she's had her last cigarette. And that has been such an uphill battle. And I know that because I used to smoke too. Believe it or not, don't judge my mom, but when I was a kid, my mom used to give me the cigarettes so I can light it on the stove. Now today, nobody would dare do that. But back then, people smoked when they were pregnant. That's the truth. Lucille Ball was smoking on all the TV programs. Dean Martin, everybody was smoking. It was like, it wasn't like looked at terrible like it used to be. I mean, like it is now. So basically, we can't find it. But basically, what he's saying is, sister, I love you. And he says, you were the older sister who used to beat me. Who used to challenge me. Who like pulled my hair. They used to fight all the time. Just a whole bunch of other things. But he says, which was the sweetest thing, you were also the sister that protected me to no end. She wouldn't let anybody mess with them. She could mess with them, but she wouldn't let anybody mess with them. And he said all those things taught me how to be a man. I just thought it was the sweetest thing. He said, you threw a knife at me, and then she goes, well, I remember you threw a knife at me too, but I can't remember who started it. You're like, wow, that's crazy, huh? Mika, why would you say something like that? Because that's the truth. I remember when I was a kid, my brother, he used to do this all the time. I'm telling his stories. He's going to be like, what? It's funny though. He won't get mad. No worries. He drank my soda. I had a canned soda. And he always used to say, oh, can I have a little bite or can I have a little sip? And I'd never let him do it. Because if I'd give him my ice cream, let's say he wanted a little bit of my ice cream, he'd end up taking like, half of it. And I'd be so angry. Because he'd never keep his word. That's good. Mi gente. And he'd never keep his word. So I get so mad. So this one particular day, my brother Benny boy, he asked me for a sip of soda. And I said no. And he says, I promise, I'm just going to take a sip. I'm not going to drink it all. And I'm like, Benny, you promise? And he's like, yes. I was so gullible. I always trusted him, and I always thought he was going to do the right thing. And he'd always do the wrong thing and drink my stuff. And it offended me so badly. So he asked me, and I go, you promise? And he's like, no, I don't promise. And this boy got my soda. We're outside. And we had a glass window. Like when you walk into the house, the window was glass. And we're outside. And I gave him my soda. And again, one more time, I don't learn my lesson. He's proved to me over and over and over again that he goes takes my stuff. Or he eats or drinks all my stuff. But there I go. I give it to him. I had just opened up the can. And he drank half of it. Now, back in the day, the soda cans were a lot heavier. And they were a little bit bigger. When he gave it back to me, he was supposed to take a sip, and I see him going like this. I was hot. It was the last straw. He wasn't going to punk me anymore. So sure enough, I got so upset, he gave it back to me, and he starts laughing. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I get the soda, and I chuck it at him. And he bends down, and it goes right through the glass window of the door. Oh my gosh. He was like, oh my God, Dad's gonna kill you. I'm like, he's gonna kill you. My mom got home. She was flipping out when she saw the door. I mean, we have so many memories. I'm not saying it was the most healthy household, but we all have very, very vibrant memories. Our house was lively. You okay? We had a very lively home. Anyway. Also, my sister attends this church. And it just warmed my heart that on Mondays, her and a whole bunch of other people get together and they do a prayer thing where people will put their names in a basket or drop off their names for prayer. And they take their names and they pray for each individual person. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm so proud of my sister. I love to hear things like that. So share with me, if you're able, something extraordinary that you're doing. something extraordinary like that. I think that's extraordinary. I just want to recognize you for your kindness or your humility. This world is a tough place to live in. So when you find out that people are doing such beautiful things, and if you want to keep it anonymous, just write me an email, Mikacreatesonyoutube.com, and let me know that you want to keep it anonymous. And I'll just tell your story. Provide hope. Hope. Oh. And there. Sometimes I wish you guys were just sitting right here, so I could share this meal with you. It's terrible. You're not missing anything. I'm just playing. I am a liar. Because this is delicious. I still don't get the thing about the cucumbers. These are frozen cucumbers. I don't get it. Maybe I'll have to do the cucumber sausage rice thing. Just that. Over and over and over again. This and some browns. I love the crispiness of it, and I can tell you that it cleans your palate. You guys know I love all this little stuff, pulling it all out like that. I sure do, I sure do. Let's get some of that garlicky stuff. Almost showed you my food in my mouth. It was a big chunk. A lot of crap. This is perfect for me today. You may think this is heavy. This is not heavy. So the other day, I told you I was making mac and cheese because I wanted to show you how I make mac and cheese. I'm telling you, this is the best mac and cheese. It's better than any baked mac and cheese I've ever made. Or anybody else's have ever made, let's be honest. I always find mac and cheese to be a little dull for my taste. So it's a crock pot recipe. You heard me right, crock pot, and it's the best recipe, I'm telling you. No joke. So anyway, so I make this mac and cheese, right? I get all the ingredients. I'm showing you how to make it step by step. Takes about 5 minutes to make. Like to, you know, to, yeah. Takes about 5 minutes to prep. I got it. Okay. Takes about 5 minutes to prep. And I'm showing you guys how to do it. I'm mixing up the mac and cheese. So I put it in the crock pot, right? All I have to do is one simple step. After it's done, all I have to do is show you what it looks like at the end, right? Possibly take a little bite, because that's always good. I mean, I gotta make sure I'm giving you guys the right information. So I'm getting ready, and my husband says, do you want me to put it inside the car for you? Because he's a gentleman like that. And I said, why, yes, I would like it. So I finished getting ready. I'm ready to go out in the car. He picks it up and he puts it in the car. And as I'm driving to my destination, because I have a meeting with my girls once a month, I realize that I keep looking over there, that's my monitor, I'm trying to look over here, that I didn't make a video of the end result. So I want to do it all over again. All over again. Some people are like, why don't you just make a video from the end part? No, because that's cheating. And it happened to be that I ran out of my half and half. You need 3 cups of half and half. And so I ended up using some non-fat milk, because that's the milk that my husband drinks. I drink almond milk because I'm lactose intolerant. And so I use the fat-free milk. I'm telling you, it came out delicious. So you have to improvise. I was looking for evaporated milk. We didn't have evaporated milk, and I thought, well, I don't have any choice. I'm going to put this fat-free milk in, and it's probably going to taste nasty. I'm telling you, it did not. It was bomb. I took some to my friend at work today. I'll have the outcome by tomorrow. But of course, when I took it to the meeting I was going to, all the girls were like, Mika, what'd you bring? I said, mac and cheese are like in a crock pot. That's exactly everybody's expression. Ew. Crock pot. Mm. No, I was very secure in myself, and I was like, yes, I did. In the crock pot. Let me try it. Everybody goes, let me try it. They ate it. It was a slam dunk. Every time. I know. I know, mi gente. I know. So, even better, I got it down to 2.5 hours, or 2 hours. Was it 2 hours? Or was it 2.5? I had it on high. Normally I just do 3 hours on low. But I had it on high for 1 hour and 15 minutes. And I forgot about it, because I wanted to see if I can leave it on high for like 1 hour and then do 1 hour of it on low. So I'm going to try it again to make sure that I got it right. Ay, mi gente, mira eso. That chom sauce is on point. You know whose sauce I really like too? Dame Dash. Who knows what's that? That's some really good sauce. I'm just saying. He has some really good sauce. I just say all you need is a couple of key ingredients, and if you have those ingredients, you can pretty much do anything. Make your own sauce. It's kind of just how the way I cook. I cook the same way. When you ran out of something and you think you have it, you gotta improvise. Some of my best creations have come by improvising. I have a really good sausage and mac pasta that I make. It's delicious. And that's my recipe. Let me cleanse my palate. Palate cleanse 101. Just in case. Oh, I did have stuff. See? Man, you can't feel it. Another dunk. Put this up here. Let's get some more dunks out of here. Eso. It's so good with corn. Oops. Costco has the best corn. It's plump. I don't know if they're using local stuff, but it's good. So good. All right, mi gente. Last time. Taking this little piece out, like so. That's it. I had enough. That's it. Anyway, mi gente, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for spending time with me today. I do enjoy our time together. Don't forget, you don't ever have to eat alone. You can always have breakfast, lunch, or dinner with your girl. Alright guys, until next time. Bye familia.